going on, guys? Tyler Justin Jaworski here, and I'm just preparing some water. And basically, what I want to get into with this video right now is just tell you what's going on and what are my goals and what am I doing. So recently, I just felt like I've had a training revelation, and things that I previously thought were kind of stupid, they're becoming important to me. So obviously, I've been on this calisthenics journey, and that's going to continue because I am in love with it. I really want to become a master of body weight moves. I feel like my body weight strength is increasing tremendously. Dips, pull-ups, chin-ups. I can do muscle-ups. I can do a couple of cool things. I'm definitely working on handstands a lot. I really would love to be able to do a planche and a front lever. My L-sits is kind of good. So I'm always looking for ways to challenge myself and progress and keep evolving. I just read a David Goggins book, and the main thing that I got from that book was like, you can only get better if you put yourself in an uncomfortable environment, because you won't grow unless you have to. And so something that I always thought was kind of neat, I consider myself athletic. I can run pretty fast, but I can't run long. And I've kind of always wanted to run, but there's always been stigma around bodybuilders and anything, right? Bodybuilders and eating fruit, bodybuilders and eating clean, bodybuilders and intermittent fasting, bodybuilders and doing too many high reps, running and you lose all your muscle. There's all these caveats where you'll get zealots who have closed minds, and things have worked. And I'm not saying that things don't work. What I'm saying is, like, there's multiple ways to accomplish different things. Right now, I want to become a better athlete. I think that running and adding in some cardio is going to improve my body composition, and it's going to make me healthier and feel better overall. So this first video right here is the start. It's December 28th, 2020, and I'm going to do my first running workout. It's the couch to 5K. So I'm a beginner just like you, and we all have to start somewhere. You know what I mean? I'm starting with this. Now, some people might look at me and say, oh, why are you doing that program? That's for people who have never run before, people who don't work out. Listen, guys, we all got to start somewhere. It makes no sense for you to kill yourself on day one to try to make up for all this time that you didn't, do something. Start at the bottom. Start at the bottom, build a foundation, and then work your way up. That's what I'm going to do here, and I'm going to document my progress all the way through. Because I want to become a good runner. I want to become, more athletic all around. You know what I mean? That's part of my issue with just solely bodybuilding, powerlifting training is like, yeah, you can bench a lot. Yeah, you can deadlift a lot, but what else can you do? Can you do a one-legged squat? I can't do anything. There's a bunch of moves that have mobility requirements that I am not even close to. And that's because for the last 10 years, I've done nothing but specificity training when it comes to weights. And if I would have just been a little less dogmatic and a little bit more open-minded about my training in different modalities, maybe it would be a different story. But listen, you got to start from where you're at. You got to know where you're at to know where you're going. This is where I am right now. And so without further ado, let's get this first workout done. All right, so we just finished up the first workout. As you can see, we did basically 1.5 miles in 30 minutes and burned 190 calories. Honestly, the distance isn't important. It's just making sure that we got the run in, and I have really good after that. I didn't kill myself. I only did 1.6 miles in total. But it's not really about the miles will come later. Just like heavier weights will come later. You want to just start, build a foundation, do something easy, something manageable, something you can do, and then, build upon that. And like I was mentioning before, something that gets lost in the fitness community and with people in general is this stuff should make you feel good. You should finish a workout and feel good. You shouldn't feel like you're gonna die. And I definitely feel great after doing this, and I'm gonna do more things that make me feel good. So with that said, on to the skill work. Okay, so starting it off, we did a little horse stance hold, and again, this is me working on my middle split, and basically,
I just get down into the pose and then just hold it for as long as I can. I think I'm making some good progress on that, but it's going to be a long time before I can ever really do that whole thing. Now here I'm just warming up for my skills work, just doing some scapula stuff because I really feel like that muscle is a limiting factor for me. So I was doing some scap pulls with hollow body and then also some scap push-ups here. You'll see me just doing them. Then I moved into a frog stand. Basically, I'm doing this frog stand to try and get better at my handstand because I suck and it's getting on my nerves. And I think I was a little bit too ambitious by just starting off with the handstand. So now I'm doing a regression. This is a recommended one, which is a frog stand. So I'm going to keep on doing frog stands as a majority of my handstand work just to get just to understand balance point and get more work on my hands before graduating to the handstand again. Because as you'll see in a moment, it's just endless kick-ups, and I can't find the balance point. I can't keep my arms locked out. It's just very frustrating, and at this point I need to do something where I can have tangible progress. So that's why I'm going with the frog stand. Also here, you'll see me doing a planche lean, and I'm going to be doing these instead of tuck planches because, as I said, I need to be making progress and I'm just not doing it. So I got these parallel bars as a Christmas present from my mom, which I'm very happy about. And here is my very first banded muscle up on a bar, which I was very happy about. And as you'll see in a minute, it really helped me get the form down. So my ring muscle ups are getting very, very good. Here's another set with the bands, and actually ended up getting this one for 3. So you can tell I'm kind of getting the form. Got to keep my elbows tucked a little bit more. Here's me hitting up another set of ring muscle ups. All of a sudden this turned into like a ring muscle up workout. After a couple sets with the bands, this is me here hitting my first ever muscle up on the bar with no assistance. And honestly, now that I got the form down, I think that these are just going to be coming very fast. Got a little bit too ambitious there, only got one. And then again, I went for another one shortly after, but I just think that my strength was zapped at this point. But this will be a funny video to look at in the future. Okay guys, and to end off the video, you're going to see an all-time personal best from me in ring muscle ups. Previously, I had only ever done 1 before this workout, and here you're going to see 4 unbroken. And this was just a reminder to me that I need to celebrate, all my triumphs, because there's going to be so much failure on the way, and it's really easy to let that discourage you sometimes. So when you do something good, guys, be happy about it. And with that, see you next time.